Alrighty, so I just finished. Well, I mean, it's been like an hour or so because I ate and everything. But I just kind of finished off the Summer Freya team and everything that I just messed with. And at the end of that video, if you didn't watch it or you, I don't know, whatever, this was a team that I went up against, and I thought it was insane because I didn't realize it at the time. I thought it was just the fact that. He had like lowered my attack related stats and I wasn't doing a whole lot of damage, but with me using an unknown based sort of like, well, I guess I had Deanne on the team as well, but for every unknown character with this passive, you get extra damage or less damage dealt, I guess. But it's so tanky. It's ridiculous. Like, normally I don't really care for the Goddess team a whole lot because normally it's just a bunch of heft and then you just push for my little ultimate. But I thought this one was actually really, really cool and innovative, so I'm going to show it off. Hopefully it'll go well. But I don't have great luck with the Goddess team. But this passive, for some reason, it didn't click in my head that this was the reason why I was doing so much less damage. But the passive is decreases allies taken or damage taken from all target attacks, so AoEs by 10% for every goddess ally on the battlefield. Decreases allies damage taken from single target attacks by 10% for every hero of unknown race on the battlefield. So she does count as goddess. We're gonna have like a full goddess setup, so that's 30% less from AoEs. And if we go up against Ragnarok teams or like tier teams or whatever, which are pretty prevalent, I would say, then we should also get damage reduction from single targets as well, which is pretty crazy. It was insane how little damage I was doing with the characters that I had. Also to note, exactly 5,000 on the on the board here. Kind of crazy that all of these units just perfectly meet the requirement. So we're gonna hop in here. I had to level 100 the Summer Elizabeth, which is not really something that I wanted to do, but figured I'd give it the benefit of the doubt. So either way, if you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button because I had to waste materials. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want to do. But anyways, let's see how this thing goes because I'm pretty curious to see if I can pull it off. I think I think that the demon team is going to be the biggest threat. Also, I'm running whatchamacallit? Crit resistance food. I think that'll also help us tank quite well. So, I really want to get some damage off on the big man here. I think I'm gonna move this and then use this. Unfortunately, people run Red Liz with this comp, so I'm probably going to end up, he's going to end up getting a lot of health back or whatever, but it should be maybe okay, because I can push for ultimate this next turn. I can't use both of them because I'll get myself disabled, but we have decent AoEs here. Dude, he's literally all, back full. The Red Liz in the back, so scummy. Like, come on, man. It's okay, though. Hopefully. I guess we'll just have to see how well we tank in a scenario like this. I'm definitely interested. This guy's in 7 Knights, which is a pretty good guild, so I can only imagine he's got a pretty solid setup here. The good thing about this is if we can survive, which I don't know if we will be able to or not, we'll go ahead and lower attack-related stats. He's going to cleanse either way, so it's not that big of a deal. But if we can somehow survive the Demon King onslaught, then we should be able to ult him because he loses damage cap this turn. So I don't know how this is going to go. He's using a lot of gold cards. This is not going to be good, I can tell. 4-6 on the ult here. Let's see it. He's using the single target first. How much damage? I mean, surviving that gold card is actually pretty commendable. Obviously, that is going to be the big hindrance, though. So I don't think this is going to be a good team against demons, unfortunately, which is pretty much half of the meta. It's basically like 50-50 goddess or demons or like Ragnarok teams. So I hope I don't get just too many demon teams here because I don't really want to tank my score, but it is fine. It's fine. I'll just do whatever I want to do. Okay, so this is going to be hopefully a really good example of how well we can do here. Ooh, good cards there. I don't know. I can't tell why he emoted. I don't know if you could see that or not, but I'll wave at him. Hello. So let's go for... He's probably got evasion food if I had to guess. So let's maybe go for this. Not really worried about this getting evaded. I just don't want to do too much damage to tier here. I guess it... I mean, with the unknowns, it might not matter too much. But I mean, I can't be stat lowered either. So I think this is just like a huge cuck to the unknown teams, or like the Ragnarok teams in general, just because like he's got 2 unknowns on the field, so that's 20% less single target damage. I've got 3 goddess on the field, so that's going to be 30% less AoE damage. I already can't be stat lowered, so he's not going to be able to crit me nearly as easy as he would with you know, some of his other, or like a regular team would. Dude, I mean, I've got so much tank, man. It's actually crazy. I'm gonna go for the ultimate here. I'm hoping that I still, or that I have enough damage to kill. I think that should, well, he's gonna Tarmiel Link here. Level 2 though. And I disabled myself. That's actually really bad. I thought about maybe trying to decrease skill ranks there, but I wasn't sure if that was going to be his silver card. The attack-related stat increase, though. Okay, still tanking that quite well. Single target from Freya. Okay, I actually do tank that as well. We're gonna go for something like this, I guess. I mean, I'm disabled, but this ultimate still does a really good amount of damage. He does have damage cap though on 2 of his characters. I think my tier might be below cap. Oh, he's not. That's so unfortunate. It was really close though. Okay, he's back up to full though. We're not disabled anymore. We do pull cards for him, which is really good. This is an Abyss ultimate, which could be a problem, but we might be okay. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that wasn't really that crazy. And if we can kill her next turn, then we won't even have to worry about, you know, her Abyss staying on. This might kill Sariel. Doesn't quite kill Sariel, actually. Kind of insane. I really want to get rid of Tyr, but at the same time, I need to get rid of this Abyss effect before it goes crazy on me. Might be able to kill Tyr with this. Nah, not quite, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the Freya here, even though she was disabled. I just don't want to take too much extra damage from the Abyss there. Which then again, Tyr might have been the bigger threat. I'm not 100% sure. I should have maybe checked her ultimate to see how much Abyss damage was actually gonna get dealt there. Well, does it? Yeah, I guess the Abyss does scale, right? Okay, so stuns Mael. Completely fair. I honestly think I should still be able to kill the Tyr here, though, which should, yeah, that should pretty much guarantee me the win here. So you can definitely see the heft, the really low amount of damage taken, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, demon teams not gonna work so well on, but maybe if I can try to kill off the rest of the team on the demon team, I might be able to pull it off. We'll have to try that out. Alright, we have another... Is this the same guy? I don't remember if this is the same guy or not. Maybe it is. It looks like the same guy, I'll be honest. He emoted me. I don't know if you can see that or not, because I think my camera might be in the way. Let's go for this, and then... I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw on the attack-related stat lower. Because he shouldn't be able to do too much damage to me regardless. This will get some decent damage on the board, and we might be able to kill somebody off next turn. Not too much damage to Tyr as well, which is good for me. And then we'll see how it goes. Ooh, we pull good Mael cards here, so we can just double attack if we want to, and then get ultimate. I'm thinking maybe we can go AoE or single target on the Diane, and then Mael card to kill her off, and then we can throw the other Mael card on maybe Freya, since they'll lose damage cap. I'm hoping that it would be enough to kill. Yeah, alright, he's going for ultimate here. He might have gotten a decent amount of health back, actually. Okay. Let's go for the single target into this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out too. It might end up going out on tier, but I wasn't sure how much damage that Sariel single target was gonna do, so I didn't wanna leave her alive while having that sort of boost on. Okay, it goes for tier actually. Not enough to kill. That's really bad for us, but we should be able to tank whatever he throws, hopefully. And we have ultimate in hand, so that's cool too. And there's still attack-related stat lowered from Elizabeth, or Lizhawk. So 20% attack-related stat lower is nothing to scoff at, really. Alright, pushing his ultimate, fair enough. But, I mean, realistically, if you don't kill Mael here, you don't survive the ultimate, I don't think. So, level 3 AoE. Boom. Dude. Made it look like chump change, baby. That's actually insane. Like, this team has so much heft, man. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm just, yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. He did the same emote. I'm just gonna be like, you know, it is what it is, man. We're gonna boost basic stats here. Go ahead and kill with the ultimate, I guess. So, disables the Sariel. Not a big deal, though. This is, I mean, even if we don't kill the whole team, this kills tier off. So, bam. Okay, more than enough damage, so. Very, very cool. I've got one more ticket. We'll go ahead and throw it in. I'm hoping we don't go up against Demon teams, but like I said, we might be able to try to kill everybody else off other than Demon King and see how it goes. Alrighty, what do we got? Okay, well, we're going up against a full unknown team. He goes first, so he will actually be able to attack seal me here, and he can put on Dissolve. So I do have 2 debuffs. I can lower his attack related, and I can hit him with the Spike card. So we might not be in the worst position, surprisingly. Actually not doing too much damage there. I mean, that's a little bit of damage taken, of course, but Mael's lifesteal's actually kind of nuts. So I can only assume he has CC food on? Okay, he actually does. He's not evading that, which is good. Okay, decent damage there, not too much on tier, which is good. Hopefully he doesn't have another set of attack seals. It does not look like he does. Yeah, he does not. So, should be able to tank this pretty much no problem. Dude, the AoE damage is crazy. Bam. Like, the Pierce card actually does pretty respectable, but the weak point is basically useless. Because, like, he's a very crit-based unit. It's insane. I'm so like giddy about this team. Actually, it's very few and far between that I actually find a goddess team that I like, because goddesses are just like, they're so lacking in a lot of ways. It's just very unfortunate. So when it comes to like something like this, where it's, I don't know, it's very interesting. It still isn't quite as offensive as I would want it to be, but yeah, it's so cool. Okay, he pulls his ultimate here. Luckily, he's disabled. I don't know if that's a level 3 tier card or not, or if it's going to be a Freya card, but I'm genuinely not worried about it. I mean, we took an ultimate like a game or 2 ago. I don't know. It depends on ult level maybe, but dude, I mean, legitimately like 0 damage. Oh my god. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It works. I'm in love with it. It's so cool, actually. I mean, hey, that's it. I mean, if you end up trying this team out, I know I've said it with a team for this that I've tried out as well. If you end up going up against demon teams, if you end up trying to kill off the rest of the team and it works out for you, definitely let me know if you just want to try this team out in general. I don't think a lot of people are going to want to try this out, but genuinely very impressed with the performance that it has, and I think that it just has like something unique about it, which is really, really cool. I've been really enjoying not using CC food and evasion food lately, so the crit resistance kind of goes crazy. Don't know how many people actually have this Summer Elizabeth or Lizhawk, or even if you do have her, you probably don't have her powered up. But very interesting setup. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one.